last
Where were
night.
you sleeping
When
at
we
night?
walked in, when we walked in.
Last night, when was that?
No,
Chris?
when on that trip, where did you sleep at
I
night?
slept on trains. I slept in youth hostels. I slept when I started out in the first landing.
Northern Europe first.
Northern Europe first. And Dad gave me an American Express tour. Then he gave me a caravan tour through, which were the best tours, through these actual organized tours.
Yeah.
Rudy Berg, ITA group,
Oh my
set them up.
goodness.
Remember Rudy Berg? He set up the whole itinerary for me for the first month and a half of the trip. And I was on these fancy bus tours, educational, historical. And then about the last 40 days of the trip, I did the Eurorail pass. And that's when I went back to the places I had seen before. I went back to Paris, went back to Munich, went back to the places I really liked. The Alps. I skied in Davos, Switzerland in November. And I really went all over the rails in Europe, and I'd stay on the train. I just sleep on the train. I had a first class sleeping cabin and there would be other Americans, Australians, Canadians on the train with us, all young. And we'd get off the train at night and party in these cities, go to discos. And I just cannot tell you how great it all was.
Did they laugh?
Oh, we just all imagine you were just, studying and
he was
doing
drinking.
And I was actually, believe it or not, I was not spending a lot of money. Pops would affirm that. I did not spend a tremendous,
I couldn't believe it.
amount of money doing it. I just did it as like last night, economically as possible. That's Freddie. And so I make the most out of the smallest amount I had.